Hey guys, what's up? Looney TNT. In today's video, we're going to talk about the best money making guide on RuneScape ever. Now, there's many different things on RuneScape from collecting items to killing monsters, what gives the best GP per hour. There's a lot of different stuff like that on the internet that you guys can find. What I'm going to tell you guys is I'm going to tell you guys how to do it, how to get it done. Little different video, going to be a little bit serious because it's gonna hit on some RuneScape topics, but it might affect you in real life. So listen to this video, um, watch the whole thing. It's just going to be me letting you guys know how you guys can achieve this. All right, so I'm going to tell you guys a story. Some of you guys might have heard the story, some of you guys might haven't. This story involves two people and one guy that wants to be successful. So there was this guy, you know, mid 20s, didn't have a job, lived at home. He was walking down the street and he saw this old man. This old man had a Lamborghini. Old man was pretty successful, a lot of money, very successful. So the guy comes up to this old man and asks him, "How can I be as successful as you and have as much money as you?" And the old man says, "You want to be as successful as I am?" The guy's like, "Yeah." So the old man tells him, "Meet me at the beach at 6 a.m." The guy, didn't like to wake up early, but he's like, "You know what? Hey, if it can help me make some money, I'll be at the beach." So next morning rolls around, 6 a.m. The old man's there, standing in the water. The guy's like, "All right, well, why are you standing in the water?" The old man tells him, "You want to have as much money as I do?" The guy's like, "Yeah, I do." The old man tells him, "Walk out into the water." It's cold. The guy's like, "I don't want to walk into the water." It's like, "Well, I want some money, though. Let me walk into the water." So the guy walks out into the water. The old man scoots back a little bit. Says, "Keep coming." At this point, the guy's like, "This old man's crazy. I'm already up to my waist in water. He wants me to go out more?" The guy's like, "All right." He walks out till his neck's covered with water. The old man takes the guy, dunks him under the water, holds him there. The guy's kicking, scratching, trying to get up. Second before the guy passes out, the old man lifts him up. The old man asks the guy, "What did you want the most just a few seconds ago?" And the man says, "I wanted to breathe." The old man tells him, "Good. If you want success, you got to want it as much as you just wanted to breathe. If you want money, you got to have it as you got to want it as much as you just want it to breathe." Now that's pretty deep. I don't know if you guys have ever been in that situation when you're underwater and you just can't breathe, can't breathe. All of a sudden, you get that air that you needed. The moral of this story is if you want something, whether it be in real life, whether it be on RuneScape, whether it be on anything, you have to want it. All right? It's easy. You don't have to. You want it, but it's easy to want. You got to get out and you got to do it. All right? Just like motivation. I hear people saying, "I need motivation to do this," or get 99 at skill. I need the motivation to get the 99 skill. If you need motivation to get the skill, you will never get it. You know what you need? You need discipline. All right? You gotta work hard and you gotta get it done. That's how you get 99 skills. That's how you get money. There's so many guides out there. All right? Like people ask me all the time, "How can I make money?" You do anything on this game, you can make money. How long are you willing to do it? You're going to get bored. When you're grinding 99s, it gets boring. When you're grinding money, it gets boring. You got to want to do it and you got to work on it hard. So, next time you're looking through guides and things and you see a guide and you're like, "Hey, I can do that," and you do it for 30 minutes and give up, and then you look for another guide, you're never gonna make it. You know, you're never gonna hit those billions or party hats that you want. You know. Now I know I'm gonna have haters saying, well, you can stake and do this. Yeah, you can do those. You can also lose big. All right. But if you want anything in life, you got to just go out and do it. You got to want it as bad as you wanted anything. I can say I want 200 million fishing experience. I got to do it if I want it. Jagex ain't going to say, hey, here it is. You could have it for nothing. That's not how it works. So, that's how you guys make money. There's your money making guide right there. All right, it's a little different, right? It didn't show you how to make a mil an hour somewhere. It's kind of talking about how you got to do it. You can see a guy that makes 10 million an hour, and if you quit in the first 10 minutes, you'll never make that 10 mil an hour. Work hard, get it done, and like always, anything goes good with a Dragon Med.